Hey guys! My name is Justin and welcome to Hillsboro, where you care about the design behind designer luxury. If you do too, make sure to subscribe. I haven't done that in a while. Like 2 days. Okay, so for today's video, we are going to be watching the Diesel Spring Summer 25 runway, and I'm very curious. I love Glenn Martens, and yeah, I love Glenn Martens, so I don't know. What else do you want me to say? Oh, we're just diving in. Also, I don't have any audio. What's going on here? I don't know if this is right. It sounds weird. Oh, nope, that is just the audio and what it sounds like. Okay, first off, I want to start talking about the stage. This is so interesting. It looks like it's like a field filled with... Whoa, she has... You know that white people stare? The one that when you have blue eyes, it's like... All of them do, except they have white eyes. This is crazy. I'm not even looking at the looks. What is happening, you guys? What is this? Halloween is still like a month away. I do love this though. I love that they always make a spectacle out of their shows. But yeah, it's all like shredded denim waist, I'm assuming. It's like denim pants that were made into a skirt, but they're still pants. Denim is a sturdy workplace textile in which the weft passes under one or more weft threads. I don't think I actually said that right. This is such a weird show. There's something very like alien about all of these looks, where it's like a lot of stuff that's meant to be open, like that shirt or like pants, and having like the threads of the denim like across that. There's an ad. When have we ever had an ad? And the threads are like connecting over whatever opening is supposed to be there. I think it's like, it feels very like something's breaking or stretching. Like it feels like chest burstery to me for some reason. I don't know, I'm like a little weirded out by this collection. That is balls. That is balls! It reminds me of like the play bag, because the play bag looks like a game controller, but this feels so much more like... That's balls, you guys. I don't know about this one. I think that means I love it. I'm in a weird mood today. I think it's... That's balls! You look at that. You look at that and tell me it's anything but balls. Or boobs, I guess. Oh no, it's fully just a play bag, but made like... puffy. And then this woman, or this person with like boobs. I'm gonna get banned. I think I'm gonna get banned. I don't know. Here's the thing. With Diesel, I feel like they've really like put all in to like the Y2K aesthetic. And I don't think the Y2K aesthetic is necessarily going away, but I do think there's a shift happening. Oh, see, okay, I take it back. That's fully not Y2K aesthetic. That tiny bra was, but this is beautiful. Just those stripes, like strips of fabric, so interesting. It's very like deconstructed, or like unconstructed, like it never even came together. Okay, I'm into this.
Most denim today is dyed with synthetic indigo dye.
Yeah, most denim today is dyed with synthetic indigo dye. Does this model have cornrows and isn't... Oh no, that's just like the skunk hair that like scene kids used to have. Do you remember that? It was like platinum and then like random bits of like black. Crazy. I love the tailoring. The shoulders, the sharpness feels so good. And the same on the men's. I feel like a lot of the times you get like really strong, interesting shoulders on like women's garments, and then on like the men's garments, that man's eyes were yellow. You don't get that kind of shoulder, and I appreciate that. Oh, her contact is drifting a little. I wonder if she's blind out of that eye then, because that's normally how those color contacts work, right? Ron Weasley's high. That's what it looks like. Oh, I love that the logo bag in like that brown leather. I don't know, it creates a contrast for me that I'm not used to. Like it almost looks professional, but it still is funky. Okay, Glenn Martens, I see you. I love this. I love that it's almost like this like faux fur. I know he did it in another show like a few seasons ago at this point, but I still find it so interesting, like the idea of like shredding denim to create that kind of like fuzzy. Except this one looks like very like waste product-y. I know that sounds bad, but I mean in a good way. I think it's interesting. Oh, her contacts are sliding around. Oh, 1,000-yard stare. Crazy. Oh, I love that. Feels very like light, very sheer. I mean, honest, because of course, like when you think of denim, you never think of light, but then this very like, it's almost like acid washed to death or something. Like, it's great. It's falling apart. It's like gauze. Diesel is denim. Man, this makes me want to buy a pair of jeans. My god, they're influencing me, you guys. What is going on here? You know, have you guys seen that TikTok like lip trend where you like scrunch your lips and you do a color and you scrunch your lips and then do a powder and then you open it, it's like Beetlejuice? That's what this is. It's like they took the shirts, scrunched them up. There's another commercial. This is crazy. Like they scrunched the garment up and then painted on and then opened it up and then that's what you get. It's so interesting. This looks like a Marimekko bag. I don't like it. I don't like those Marimekko bags. Sorry to everyone. Ooh, those red eyes look good on her. Oh my god. This model's too attractive. I don't like this. I like when the models look alien. Just a little alien. This is like an attractive man. What are you doing here? Oh, haunting. Oh my god. This is so distracting. I love this though. Oh my god, black eyes like a shark. Please tell me you have shark eyes as well. Yes, shark eyes. For these full denim looks. Oh my god, it's great. This looks interesting. It looks kind of like a hoodie. And the side's open. I don't know what this is even. I love the idea of draped denim because denim is such a stiff fabric, so to have like any sort of like texture that's not like shredding, I think is so interesting. This jacket feels very Balenciaga. It's that cocoon, very stiff and kind of like amble down the runway, and it just is one piece. See, this is one of those. Oh, I kind of like like layering all those necklaces and having the like debossed necklaces on that tank. I feel like debossing as a trend is like done. I mean, I like it always, but like it's been a while. What is this? Beautiful. It's the same as that dress before, where the side and the back are completely open. This looks like leather. It's crazy. Oh, and a little pea coat made out of, I'm assuming, leather. Why does it feel like this is the finale look? I mean, yeah, show off this man's gorgeous chest. I mean, this person's gorgeous chest. Haunting. Oh my god, I can't get over these contacts. Oh, I like this. So we're seeing that like scrunching and then printing over a technique, but then with something that looks very like silky. Oh, that's fun. I like the use of like the scarf on the plate bag like that. Dang, if those ball bags are just play but a different version, I'm gonna be so embarrassed. Immediately with like this amount of like print and the color of the prints, I go to Versace, but it's not anywhere near that, right? Like it's very different because it's more abstract, and Versace typically does like those like chains and leaves and stuff like that, but it's giving that for me. Also all these scarves. These scarf looks are like, I'm not the biggest fan. They're pretty, but what's the story behind it? I mean, everything I guess doesn't need to have a story, but I'd like for everything to have a story because I don't know. Anytime you can find meaning in this like chaotic world, like we should celebrate that. Oh, I thought this was donuts. That just looks like you twist a bunch of scarves and you put it around someone. Am I a hater or am I just being realist right now? Or maybe I'm just like uncomfortable because it's not denim and I love denim from Diesel and I'm just like a little skeptical of it. Okay, this I like. The knotted scarves, making this like bulbous, organic texture. It's very uncomfortable, but I like that. Oh, I kind of like that. That's funny. This feels very like Euro trash, like 2017. Oh man, I don't think I like these last looks. I'm assuming I'm praying these last looks because it's just been going downhill. I don't know, camera's pulling into a wide shot. It looks like it's the last of those looks. Yeah, this one was uncomfortable for me. They normally, like, I find the textures that Glenn Martens has come up with to be very interesting, like that of paper turning into gauzy, and there were some gauze-ish kind of things in the fur again. Oh, the shredded. Oh, this was great. The shredded leather was so interesting. It reminds me of those Jody bags that have the ribbons of leather. I think this was like 50-50 for me. Some of these looks I thought were fantastic and like innovative and like smart and sharp, and then some of them I was just like, this just feels like a swing and a miss. I don't know. I'm using a sports analogy because I don't know anything else. I think one thing that was really nice were those like the shredded leathery looks, the ones that were like super acid dyed, but this look, the one where it was like draped denim, I think one of them might have even been leather or whatever, just draping down and having an exposed back. I think those were great. But like in general, I think I don't know, man. I'm more excited, let's say this, I'm more excited to see the Y Project show because I feel like he puts more effort into that. Like this almost feels like diffusion of Y Project, which is like so wild since this is like a name brand, but then again, it is like not like the same level as like the prestige houses or whatever. No, I really liked it. I mean, the shredded leather ones, the gauzy ones, and then the open back dresses I think were my favorite things. With honestly, I kind of feel like the open back dresses are my favorite, even though those aren't necessarily like an extremely new concept or anything, but I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think that I'm crazy and that this was the most genius thing you've ever seen? Or do you see almost like maybe going a little bit more into like commerciality? Because I feel like those scarf looks are definitely playing into like summer for next year. A lot of this stuff feels like it's very suited to becoming commercial pieces, which at this level, it's mostly commercial. So I can't blame it. And I do think a lot of the stuff is at least interesting. But yeah, that is all I have for you today. So if you like this video, please make sure to like and subscribe. And let me know that you like this kind of content and that you too care about the design behind designer luxury. Until next time. Wait, is that the right way?
Denim is a sturdy cotton warp-based textile in which the weft passes under 2 or more warp threads.
That is balls!